Hello. Hi, everybody. How is it going? It's been a minute since I've streamed. I feel like by myself. I know Sophia and I had been streaming the last 2 weeks, and we didn't stream this week just because there wasn't really much going on. And with the news with Yoko and Andre, yeah, I just didn't want to go live. But just wanted to check in, see how everyone's doing, see how you're doing, really. It's been an emotional couple of days, uh and and we have a lot of things going on football wise, so just wanted to see how everyone is doing. Shout out to Rasta and Renee and Mustafa, big up to you. Big up to David as well. Big up to Macy, big up to Joshy J, and big up to Warrior. Yeah, you came back and it was pretty sad. And big up to everybody on TikTok as well. But yeah, just wanted to check in. Hi, Braylo. Check in. Say hi. I haven't streamed in a while. The content has been not as, I guess, prominent on the channel recently, but that's okay. Like, I have a lot of things planned for when the season starts, and we have new panels and everything. So it'll get busy here again, but took a little break, which I think is warranted. I think. And we're back. As you can see, we have streams on the weekend, so we're good. But big up to you guys. Big up. Just wanted to check in. I know yesterday was very heavy, and it's been a lot for the whole community. And we have Club World Cup. I think Chelsea's playing in like 9 minutes, so I do have that on the side. I won't be here for the whole match, but I will have that on at the side. So I'm upset, to be honest, because I feel for Jota's wife, child, and his parents. Yeah. I think that's the most heartbreaking thing of it, is the loved ones that they left behind, He's been with his wife since they were teenagers. They just got married. I mean, I said this on my TikTok, but like it was like the best month of his life, with winning the Premier League, winning Nations League, getting married. It's difficult. Hi, Flawless. How are you? Hi, Venetia. It's good to see you guys, man. I missed you. Guys. I hope you're doing well. Fluminense. Oh, okay. Versus Al Hilal in 9 minutes. Gone too soon, absolutely. But, just wanted to check in. And then so much news dropped today. It was kind of like whiplash, because the day started off with like a lot of Man United things. Oh, no, let me backtrack. The day started with Thomas Partey, and then all this Man United news came out, and then a couple of clubs are being fined. So it's been a crazy news day for sure. So it's interesting. I would love to talk to Arsenal fans, see how you're doing too. I know some fans are kind of disappointed, and rightfully so, of how Arsenal's handled this whole Thomas Partey thing, because he's not at the club anymore, and then he leaves, and all of a sudden he gets charged with those cases. So it's very interesting. Hi, Fatima. What did I put on my hair? Just normal things. Just some, shea moisture. Big up Don C. Good to see you. Big up Joseph, and big up Rasta. Hey Sunshine, haven't been able to catch you in a while, and it just happens to be in this horrible week. I'm shattered by the loss of Jota. My number 20 will never walk alone. I know. I haven't actually been live, so you haven't missed anything. I've kind of taken a step back a little bit. Nothing's wrong, but just haven't been consistent. But yes, I know it's been a rough 48 hours for sure, and I can't imagine. I know Liverpool fans are feeling it a little bit more. Hi, Zuzu. So we're all in this together, though. We're all in this together. I miss you too, Venetia. Thank you. Happy Friday. And happy 4th of July to everybody in America. Hi, Sheik. Did you hear about the Liverpool fans battling and asking for gifts? I did, Fatima, unfortunately. I did hear that. I saw it on Twitter. The Liverpool fans who were like on TikTok asking for gifts yesterday. It was crazy. Oh, thank you. What is that? Thank you, Sheik. Um, the men's national team versus Mexico. Yeah, we play on Sunday. I think Edward Spurtian is the solution to all of our problems. Who is that? Cows and goats. Yes, Dauncey. I've been good. How have you been? I've been a little in my head, negatively, but we're coming through on the other side. I do, Edgar. That is a compliment. If I look like a soccer mom, that is a compliment. Hate watching USA versus Mexico. Why? Why would you hate watch? Yeah, I'm still in shock too. So it's going to be shocking for a while. Kyle Walker's being linked to Burnley. Is he really? Interesting. United in Canada all the way. Oh, are you Canadian? Thanks, Dauncey. I'm good. I just, you go through mental ups and downs. But we're good. We're good. We're coming back. I'm off today. It's the 4th of July. Yeah, work was crazy for me too. Yes, Partey. Dauncey, I would love to hear your thoughts on the Thomas Partey thing. No, what? We're winning the Gold Cup. Go Mexico. We'll see. Sunday's going to be fun. And I'm kind of nervous. Yes, have Man United signed Mbeumo yet? No. Don't get me started on that. We have a lot of United drama that dropped today in terms of United, I guess, told Rashford that they're giving Cunha the 10 and, so basically that means Rashford's out. And I'm like, where's he going to go? And then Garnacho, Sancho, Antony, and Rashford, I think, all said that they want to leave. And it's like, duh. We all knew that. Gigi, I'm just checking up on everybody, doing a temperature check. How are you? Are you doing okay? Just wanted to chit chat for a bit. It's been a rough 48 hours. Tomiyasu, I saw that. Tomiyasu's leaving Arsenal. I saw that, but I feel like that's good. He had a lot of injuries, so I feel like that's good. Exactly. United moving from 15th to 14th. Listen, I think Erasmus is staying. It's peak. What was your question? Is it Nathir? Natir? Sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you, John C. Thomas is banned for playing football club like Arsenal. He's not banned. I don't think. I didn't see that. Yes. Rest in peace to Jota. I don't understand what your question is. This is all Arteta's fault for not addressing Partey's situation. I mean, he addressed it, but he just was more in support of Thomas than really addressing anything. Did I get the new kit? The United one? No, I haven't gotten any new kits. Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know what's going on. Fulham should either qualify for Europa next season or to the Championship. We'll see. Why did Arsenal still allow him to play with all that drama? That is the question of the day, Venetia. We don't know, because you have to think that they knew something. They had to have. If we as fans knew a bit of what was going on, right? Obviously we aren't privy to as much information as the club. They had to have known something. And if it's true that they were sitting on this and it didn't come out until he left Arsenal, that's crazy. But who knows? Big up Triple M. I hope you're doing well. No, I haven't gotten the new United kit. Are you going to watch the new Jurassic World movie? I don't think so. There's too many. I've watched like the original, but outside of that, like, we're good. Oh, let me turn this game on as well. I'll just have it on in the background. We got Fluminense and Al Hilal here. I'll just have it on in the background. Hello. Yeah, no wonder they're not renewing his contract. Exactly. And they shouldn't. Even if Rasmus stays, we must get an experienced striker to start over him. I agree. We need an experienced striker. Also, why is it taking so long to sign Mbeumo? That's what's stressing me out. Like, are they trying to sell somebody before they sign him? Because you guys, it's almost we're coming on a month here soon since we signed Cunha and nothing else. So I'm a little bit nervous. Thiago Silva, what a classy guy. What a classy guy. I see Leicester game, Jota and Andre Silva tribute tomorrow. You're going to a Leicester game tomorrow? Contract ended June 30th. All this drops July 4th. Yeah, they knew. Yeah. Arsenal's transfer window. It depends. I'm gonna say here's unfortunately, Venetia, you're not gonna like this answer. No, I don't think it will. Because them keeping him at the club didn't affect them either. So no, I don't think that it'll negatively affect him because I don't think anyone there is even talking about it. I feel like they just are kind of like water under the bridge, which is not, I'm not saying that's right. I'm just unfortunately saying I think that's the reality of the situation. We're not crying. We're just talking about what's going on in football. Nobody wants Arsenal. We're just questioning what's going on. It's a friendly game against Peterborough. Okay. Are you going to it? I guess is the question. Are you going? Very interesting, though. But it's good to just chat with you guys, catch up, see how you're doing. You know, it's been a minute. They knew something was going on, not the full extent. In any company, you do not need to expose what is going on. True. I don't think that if something happened, do they have to tell us? No, but I feel like they should have not let him get away with it too. It's just weird. I don't know. Cunha finding relegation again. Is he? Oh, you're not going. What's your prediction for the game? It's a great question. You know, Al Hilal are looking real good. So it could go to penalties, but I think Al Hilal will get the win. But I kind of have a soft spot in my heart now for Brazilian soccer. Sorry, football. Since reading Pele's book. So I don't know. I kind of want I hope I'm saying it right, but I kind of want Fluminense to win. And it looks like it's gonna rain, so have you been catching up with the Gold Cup games? No. And I'm kind of nervous because I'm doing a watch along for the final, obviously, because we play Mexico. And I'm scared because I haven't been watching, they've been playing really good. So I'm scared that if I finally watch, they're gonna lose the final. Good day for me football-wise watching this in the Chelsea game tonight. What's your prediction for the Chelsea game? What's up, Paneeth? How are you? I was hoping that the Mbeumo deal would be done this week, guys. I'm also getting nervous. Yeah, same. Maybe we are focusing on getting our players first. Not sure, just assuming. I agree. I think to me that's the only reason why it could be taking so long is because they are trying to sell people before they purchase somebody else. Sorry, I'm going to stop talking. I think they're doing a moment of silence. A lot of the players are crying. Oh, that sucks. They're done. Hi. Hi, Asha. How are you? It's good to see you. If Hilal lose, then I know that Inzaghi just hates Barca managers. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. A lot of these players. It's really sad, you guys. Oh, goodness. It's very, very sad. I know it's going to be so hard to watch Liverpool's first game for sure. That's going to be genuinely heartbreaking. All of the players' posts were just so beautiful. He just seemed like such a good person, good teammate, good father. I hope Chelsea loses today just for the banter. Chelsea, who did Chelsea play again? Chelsea play Palmeiras. I don't know how to say these names. I feel terrible. I know, because it's I don't know why it takes people to die to realize changes must be in our lives. I think that's just natural. I mean, it definitely it shocks you to your core, and you realize that we all kind of have the same ending point, and it's obviously we get to that point in our lives at different times, but it our humanity is so fragile, and it could happen at any moment, and it's hard to put into words. Really, it really is. Hi, Fred. Chelsea losing is good vibes. I agree. I agree with you. I do. Dodger seemed to be a great person. He was a striker I always admired. Quality player. It was just the injuries. Yeah, he did get injured quite a bit. But he always came through for Liverpool. It felt like, and he played really hard. I mean, all of us respected him for sure when he was on the pitch. You know, I know he died so young, 28, and his brother's younger, Andre. This is the thing, Venetia, that I hope we continue to do, because a lot of people in this space do that already, but we have to give people their flowers when they're here, and they can accept them and realize how much people respect them and appreciate them, because again, life is short. So we got to make sure we're always giving people their flowers for sure. To be honest, I want Liverpool to win the Premier League title for Diogo Jota and breaking the United record, 21 trophies. Yeah. I'm glad that they retired his number too. I'm really glad they did that. It's amazing. So I was watching Hassam stream yesterday. It was a really good stream, by the way. But he was saying that Diogo signed in 2020. He obviously they got their 20th Premier League title, and then he wore number 20. I was like, wow, a lot of 20s. Yeah, they did, Zuzu. Yeah, it really was. It was a good stream. I'm really glad he did that. I know it was emotionally taxing for him, but I feel like we all needed it. And I'm glad that it was like, I feel like it needed to be a Liverpool fan that went live and like had that space for everybody. It was the right thing to do. And like I know Northside was live as well, and he's Portuguese, so he was the Portugal side of things. Um, I'm so used to Al Hilal being in blue and seeing them white. I'm like, who is this team? In the sky. What's he doing? I do not want Liverpool to win the Premier League next season, but I want them to always remember Jota in every match. Yeah. Any plans for the weekend? I have a 3-day weekend, so that's good. It's 4th of July today, so it's just hanging out with family, barbecue, fireworks, the usual 4th of July thing. So, yes, he has. Diego Luna has been. And that's good to see. I'm glad he's able to step up for the country. It's great to see. Yeah. I didn't see, I saw his post, but I didn't see like a clip of him. But thank you, Casper. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing well too. Is anyone? Do you guys have fun plans for the weekend? It's also Silverstone, so it's a very big F1 weekend this weekend. A lot of people have their home races, so I think George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, and I feel like I'm missing somebody else who's British. Is it Bierman? I feel like it's one of the rookie people. I could be wrong, but so it's a big F1 weekend as well. You're a book reader, right? You should read The Sale of Chelsea FC. I saw a glimpse of that book online. Is that actually a book? Yeah, Zuzu's here. Yes, Emil. Rest in peace to Jota and Andre. So many players leaving, but barely any replacements. Who are you talking about? Is this Mark? What are you talking about for United? Aaron. I hope you're doing well, Aaron. Every time I see a Liverpool fan, I just want to hug him. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad Hassan did that. I feel like we all needed that. We got to hug each other virtually. Ollie Behrman, thank you. Thank you. I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody else. I hope we're doing well, Aaron. Was he? Turn that down a bit. What did it say? Akon? I couldn't remember. Yeah, he did. I know. Warrior, I know. Definitely. It's not an easy thing to talk about. But that's why I'm thankful we have community like this where when we go through difficult things like this, we can kind of lean on one another to talk through it and help us all try to understand in some way that we can. I don't think it's going to be easy to understand this right now, but it's your bestie here. Yes, she's here. We all were. It has nothing to do with football. It's just being a human. It's too short, Triple M. It's very short. I like your avatar, by the way. Hey, bestie. Don't want to ruin your mood, but how have you been? Yeah. So good to see you guys, though. I needed this. I really did. I needed to chat with you guys for a bit. Oh, thank you, Don C. Thank you. Also, Don C, I got a Man United fan to join the panel, so I'll be messaging soon in the group chat. I'm really excited. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I can only imagine. I think we all are in a way. Been so long, you needed a break after that season. Mark, we've been in a chat. We've been in a group chat. We've been in a group chat, okay? Yeah, he did. It was the last game. He scored the winner. Pick up that fraud, Don C. Hope he's doing well, though. That was Casper on TikTok, Don C, by the way. Definitely. Definitely. Hi, Hashim. I hope I said your name right. So much love for everybody. I'm feeling better than yesterday now. Feeling terrible for Jota and Andre's parents still. Thanks to everyone for all the love and support shown. Absolutely. That's who I've been praying for the most is his family and his wife and his kids and his teammates and just all of them that knew them. I'm doing the fraud Doncy big up Northside. That was Asha. Everyone's calling Doncy a fraud on TikTok. I love it. Yes, Ryan, rest in peace. So I don't want to get into details, but I have lost someone who was a second dad to me like that. I'm talking, I talked to him on the phone the night before. He asked me to help him with something. I'm sitting at the place waiting for him. And I'm just he's never late. Why isn't he here? Me and the other person who were supposed to meet him, they were texting him, calling him are you okay? And then we got a call while we're sitting there you guys need to come. Something's wrong. He had passed away. Yesterday was really, really hard for me because that feeling, that shock, that gut, that feeling in your gut is something that I wouldn't wish on anybody. And they lost 2 sons, a husband, a brother. It's difficult. It's difficult for sure. And that's what I've been praying for them the most because that feeling, that shock, that grief, you honestly don't feel the grief immediately because it's so shocking. I'm just worried about in the months, it's in the months, in the 2 months, in the 3 months where it really sinks in, where it hits you hard. And so I'm just praying that they have a support system, and I know they do. I'm praying they do to carry them through because it's going to get really difficult before it starts to feel easier for just that you're always going to have that like space in your heart, and it's never going to be the same. But yeah. Big up all my lovely haters, spreading manners and respect to you all. I love how Mark's here now that, Man United things are not on the forefront. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. It's all right. Thank you guys. I mean it. I know, Venetia. Jata's kids were waiting for him, and I know. It's a terrible situation. Yeah, no, I don't think that they will either. Hi, Oak. How are you? Get my B-Day gift ready. When's your birthday, Mark? I feel like I ask you this every year. Oh, yeah, we talked about the Partey incident earlier. I think it's just more, it obviously, I'm glad that the right thing happened for the victims, right? Like, that's the most important part, that the victims get the justice for what was acted upon them. I think the difficult thing to understand is, what was Arsenal's role in it, in terms of, were you hiding things? That's what I don't know. That's what's kind of weird. Like, I'm side-eyeing Arsenal right now, I think so too, Aaron. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I've seen there's been a lot of really bad things that have happened, but in my opinion, like with the core group, not just with this Jota situation, with how he helped Patrick. Like, Patrick's going through a lot right now with his with cancer and everything, and seeing how we were able to raise money to help him get treatment. There's been a lot of good in this community, and like, I just hope that we can continue to do that when people need us, because life is short and people need help. And like, if we can help people, we have to do that. Yeah, I thought, especially because it was both of them. Both of them. A lot for women's football as well. Class act he was. I love that. This life is something else. It's too short. But I love all the support. And hi, Frankie. How are you? For me, I'm hoping it's not another Mindy thing, though, for Partey. I don't think I understand that. I need to look into that. I'm not really versed on the Mindy thing. I feel sorry for the loss on parents, the kids, the wife, and the childhood friend. Yeah, I know. Hi, Morris. How are you? Hi, Ronnie. I find it crazy that they wanted to give him a new contract as well. Partey probably left because he knew what was up. Yeah, that was crazy. Rasta. I needed therapy from that team. Well, I'm glad you took the therapy. This is why you should tell your crush you like him. Life's too short. Why do you think I have a crush? Where did this come from? I'm not even paying attention to this game. Watching Wolfie used to get on my nerves a lot, but after seeing him push so much for the charity for that City fan, my mind changed about him. Yeah, I mean, so many people were supporting him, and I was in the chat for the Never a Foul stream, and then Hassam did a stream, and then, I mean, I don't have that big of an audience, but like, a lot of people were sharing it, not, so we were all trying to do our part and donate as well. Like, what's up, Philly? I think we found a new USA keeper. Ooh, who? That too, because I vividly remember an interview where Arteta was like positively backing Partey and saying, I'm proud of him for the way he's handled all this criticism and noise. And then, people were like, it's an interesting thing to say. Oh yes, Zuzu is going to am I allowed to say this, Zuzu? But I think I'm going to be able to see Zuzu in August. And I'm so excited. I need to hug some fellow United fans in Atlanta. I hope that doesn't sound creepy, but and I think Shane might be going again, because I met Shane in South Carolina for the preseason match, but I think I get to meet Zuzu this year, which I'm really excited about. 2025 suddenly moving mad. Diddy's case, 2 charges. Yeah, Jota news, now Partey. I know, it's been crazy. Matt Freeze, you're right. I did hear about this. You're right, Warrior. Yay, we're meeting in Atlanta. I'm so excited. Everest. So the 4th of July, it's actually only 2 o'clock. So, well, it's 2:20. So the parade's coming later. I'm about to eat some ribs here soon, but the parade and the fireworks are all a little bit later when the sun's down. So he started so many games. Oh, I know. Oh, even if I don't, like I just, any of us can do what we can to help people when they need it, even if I don't get that big, it doesn't matter. All that matters is, with what I have, that I'm doing the right thing. So 4 p.m. Why is it so early? Would you take Dusan Vlahovic? Did I say that right? I don't think so. I'm still upset with the team. I wanted to go to the New Jersey when we play again, West Ham, but I'm not going. Why not? Oh, because you're upset with them? That makes sense. Are you leaving, Renee? Have a good night. United taking the 10 away from Rashford and giving it to Cunha is the best way to say you're not wanted. I know. The T, Ronnie. And I'm here for it. Somebody take number 9. Somebody take what's Garnacho's number? I already forgot. Don't care. Somebody take Anthony's number. Let's go. Get them all gone. Oh, you're the best, Dauncey. Thank you. See, sometimes we can be nice to each other. Sometimes. Mount. Yep. We definitely need the number 7 back. You right, Casper, and you right, Venetia. We definitely need the number 7 back. That's the main one. Because the 10 went from Beckham to Rashi, right? Was it Beckham Rashi? Am I missing a number? Am I missing a person? Am I right in that? Let me think. No, it wasn't Beckham. I'm an idiot. Beckham was 7. Wait, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It was Ibrahimovic. That's who it was. Rooney. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Aaron, you did not have to do that. You really did not have to do that. But thank you. Thank you. That was very kind of you. You did not have to do that at all. But thank you. Give Anthony's number to the keeper. Take away football, we peoples. Exactly. Rooney to Rashford. My pleasure. You're so sweet. It's a disgrace that Mount even got. I can't believe it. Ahmad should take the 7 or 17. I just say don't give anybody 7. Maybe we should just not use that number for a while. Who was 10 though? Rooney, you guys said it. I keep forgetting. Still think Sancho would have cooked on one of the 10s. I think he could have too with the Amarim system, but I think he's too the bridge has been burned with Sancho. So Rooney made you fall in love with his team. I love that. If we sign Gyökeres, he should get 7. We're not signing Victor Gyökeres. He's not coming here. Just don't give anybody the number, okay? I still can't believe Mount found a way to scam his way to United and get that number. Okay, that's a nice cross. Oh, a little too much on it. Big up, Noah. Thank you. Again, that was very, very kind of you, Aaron. Thank you for that super chat. Casper, you trying to get banned? He said, how about Nacho number 7? Do you hate me? Would I take Ollie Watkins? Yes. It's sad that Malacia never worked out. I agree. Give him 9 and boot out Hoyland. Yo, figure something out. I'm tired of this. Hi, Daniel. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. What's up, Greg? It's good to see you. I feel like I have not talked to you in a while. Everyone loves the idea of a rebuild until it's time to rebuild, and it means letting go of your favorite players. Then suddenly the manager's the problem and the club's lost its identity. Yeah, here's the thing. Unpopular opinion. I think I would have felt better if we actually sold Bruno to Saudi. That, when we didn't do that, it told me we weren't serious. I'm just going to be really honest. You know what, Dauncey? How about if you get, who was it, Madueke? Or some other bummy winger? How about they get 14? Huh? Come to me with that. Nonsense. I hope some bum gets number 14 at Arsenal. Okay? I definitely like Ollie Watkins, but I wouldn't pay more. Yeah, no, we don't want to pay a lot for him for sure. No, no, no info on Embuemo. Amen. Madueke 14, exactly. We're speaking this into existence. Noni Madueke, number 14 at Arsenal. Let's get it. Opening day at Old Trafford. Madueke in the 14 jersey. A lot of our fans are Player FC. Yep. We figure it out, Greg. We figure it out. You know? Everyone's forgetting when Nana replaced. Oh, we ain't forgetting. Oh, no. Bruno going would have opened the gates. I think so, because it would have been so much money. Which Man United kit are you getting? I'm going to Manchester. Ooh, you're going to Manchester in December. I hope you have a great time. Is this your first time going to Manchester? I think I might get the black one. That black one is sick. I don't think I'm gonna get a home kit this season. I'm tired of the red, I think. And it looks kind of like the same. So I think I'm gonna get the black and that purple one. If I want to give them my money. I haven't decided if I want to give Manchester United my money this season. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. It's going good. Haven't really done much, but we're gonna eat here soon. I love the purple one, but I'm a girl, so yeah, it's my first time with my grandpa. I'm from South Africa. Is he a United fan too? I love that. I hope you have a great time. Ugarte and Kobe midfield is what I wanted. Fair enough. Rooney's my three favorite player. Rooney, my third favorite player at our club is. Wait, am I reading this right? Rooney is my favorite player at our club. Miss those days, sunshine. 10 prems in that UCL. Yeah, I wish I could have seen it. Yes, football edits, 100%. Looking forward to the British Grand Prix. Lewis and Ferrari looking. Listen, Morris. Lewis is giving me hope with those practice runs. I will have a watch along for the qualifying tomorrow, so I hope you can make it. But we'll see. Lewis is giving me hope, and I don't like that. I'm scared. I feel like Ineos still has a long way to go in order to prove themselves at United. As United are in a one-horse race for Embuemo and are still paying more by the minute. Yeah, it's making me nervous. I know. Lewis for P1 and P2 is crazy. Your Man U Mount Rushmore? It's a great question. I'll have to think about that. I know for sure Ronaldo's on it, for sure. I think Ronaldo, I feel like Bobby Charlton has to be on there. Bobby Charlton has to be on there. Bobby Charlton, Ronaldo, Roy Keane. There's 5 people on Mount Rushmore, right? Rooney and maybe Cantona. Maybe. That could be my 5. I think it's just players. Obviously, so Alex Ferguson would be on there if I were including him, but I just did players. I'm not sure about any rumors surrounding Watkins, but big up to you, Shax, and big up to you, Alex. Yes, rest in peace, Diogo and Andre for sure. We did have a bum at 14 in Ketia. Who cares about him? He's irrelevant. I actually see Noni ending up at Arsenal. I do too. Rooney, Giggs. I love Scholes. I wanted to say Scholes as well. And I love Giggs. I don't think Zubamendi is that threatening. I mean, Casemiro handled him. He's not. Giggs, Rooney, Scholes, Cantona, if I was a United fan. That's a good one. That's good. I see Nico Williams as a better player than Embuemo, but the latter may be a more expensive signing. It depends on where they're playing, because I feel like Mbeumo is really good in Premier League. Just depends. Give Kepa 14. That's crazy work. I'm so behind in the chat. I'm sorry. Definitely getting the third kit with Cunha. Yeah, that red kit is nice. I mean, it's red. What? The black kit. Hi, Glenn. Yeah, I'm getting the black kit. Yeah, the black kit's dope. I think we're all in agreement there. Whoever's going to Manchester in December, wrap up. More someone on TikTok is. Thank you. Venetia, I will crash out. I'm trying to watch my blood pressure before the season starts. I need the crash out. Do you? Thank you. Do you see Joker scoring a hat trick on his Premier League debut in August? I'd love to see him do that at Old Trafford. And hopefully, Arteta can get the deal over the line? No. A hat trick at Old Trafford? No. Sorry. I think Al Hilal are going to win. Pick up dice. My biggest concern is that if Ruben Amorim doesn't finish in top 5 or within 5 Premier League games, he might get sacked. He's got to get sacked. Listen, this start of the season is huge for Amorim. We got to win back-to-back games, and he doesn't have – it's not easy. So, fair enough. I hear that too, Rasta. I do. Every good Premier League winning team has a very good spine. United needs theirs replaced. So one top goalkeeper, one physical CDM, and one top-notch striker are key. You know, Bart, I actually really like the way you laid this out. And I think that's a great point. I never really thought about that, but I think that's a great point. I'll be there 110%. How happy are you for Liverpool getting their business done early? Not happy. Liverpool are going to be really good next season. A structure issue? I agree. United's Premier League. Robson, Cantona, Giggs, Schmeichel, and Rooney. Okay. Coming from a Liverpool fan. Big up. I want us to beat Arsenal so badly I can see Igal cry. I think that game is going to be so dead. I just have this feeling in my gut that opening match between us and Arsenal is going to be so dry. The Man City versus Liverpool derby should be called the Matt Busby derby. Agree. It would be great honor for him. Hi, Pro. Good to see you. Does United have a European kit? That's funny. Do you want a cracker for that joke? Charlton, Cantona, Giggs, Rooney. That's great. Love that. I do love that. I was going to make a prediction. Cunha will score against Arsenal. Last time Arsenal faced a Brazilian on their debut, Arsenal lost. Okay. Excuse me. Can we get Bono at United, by the way? Asking for a friend. Is Bono washed, chat? Like, do you think he could do this good in Premier League? Because, I mean, he's good for Morocco. You know? He's good at Al Hilal. I'm like, can you please, sir? Schmeichel ain't even the best goalkeeper. Van der Sar. Listen, someone said Schmeichel. You know, fight with him. The best. I'm not going to New York. I'm going to Atlanta. We don't need to sign a number 9. Use that money to sign someone like. We do need a number 9. Stop. We need a number 9. Okay. Henry Vieira, Bergkamp, and Righty Carzola. That's your Mount Rushmore. Love it. Last time I cried was when my father died. Now again, poor Jota. I know. It's terrible. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? 1000% Wingstop. 1000%. And it is good. Your tummy might be in for a surprise. But it's good. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm not really watching the game. It's like it's up. But I'm more paying attention to the chat and talking to you guys. Best 3 United players in history for me were Cristiano, Keane, and Scholes. There. I love hearing everybody's opinion. Have I ever pissed you off, Sky, by my comments? You haven't. No. Like, I ignore you when you say something silly, but you don't piss me off. Yeah, it's more Don C that does. Let's be real. I'm just kidding. He doesn't either. Okay, that's great. My cousin lives there at Atlanta, and is he? I hope he gets to go to the game. Rodrigo, stop. Rodrigo is not going to Arsenal. If Rodrigo goes to Arsenal, that is crazy. And listen, Gyökeres might not come either. I agree, Ronnie. I think Jaden should go to Juventus. That'd be a good move for him. Honestly, anywhere. I also saw something today that said, now is this real? I don't know. But Inter might really be trying to get Højlund. I keep seeing that. So, listen, you have to have somewhat of thick skin to do stuff on the internet because people are going to be mean. They talk about the way you look. They are never happy with things that you say, but that's fair. Everyone's allowed an opinion. You just have to let it go. They are working on the deal as we speak. Oh, are you in the know, Prone? Do you need to tell us something? Do you work at Arsenal? Preseason starts in a few weeks and we only got Cunha. That's what I'm saying. It's almost been 1 month since we signed Cunha, and what have we done? Well, what have we done? Exactly. Is it a cooling break? Ooh, got the chills. Sign and sofa slide, please. Absolutely not. Arsenal will buy all those players and still bottle it. That would be okay. Hi, Big Teddy Gooner. Imagine if Arsenal got Gyökeres, Rodrigo, and then whoever else they got, and they still didn't win the league. That's crazy. If Arteta doesn't lose his job, then it's over for them. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I'm watching it. It's on. I have it on right here. I am Black, American, and German. So they signed him just to shut us up. Who? Oh yeah, Gyökeres. Imagine if we beat them at Old Trafford. I would be so shameless. I would be so shameless. If we get Rodrigo and Gyökeres, Seska, it's a wrap. Sesko? Cunha. Oh, yeah. You're right. Because think about how fast we signed Cunha. Like, there was no hesitation. None. Is it going to be the wild card? It's a good point. Clement, how are you? Favorite songs about America? Any genre since this is 4th of July? I like American Woman. You know that Lenny Kravitz song? That's always on a 4th of July playlist. God Bless America is a good one. I'm trying to think of any other Party in the USA, like party songs, typical barbecue 4th of July songs, Exactly. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. YMCA is one that's always played. Back to the Grill. Love that for you. Me and you will do a starting 11 before that game. Oh, 100%. 1000% we will be doing a starting 11. Your favorite? Okay. Favorite and worst. Worst 4th of July moment ever in my whole life. We went to my grandpa's house when we were kids. And we were doing the barbecue thing, the firework thing. But I had a dog. I had a Jack Russell Terrier back then. And we left him at home, but he was outside. So I think he got scared because the fireworks and stuff. We were coming home and we were pulling into the house. He's still alive, thankfully, so that's why I can kind of chuckle. But we're looking at the front of the house, and on the side is like our fence. The dog was hanging from his leash, like on the side of the fence facing out. So he basically almost hung himself. And when we pulled up, he was swinging, and I screamed in the car. I was like, oh my gosh, because he tried to jump the fence, but he had his leash on, and so he was just hanging there. It was honestly terrifying. So that was my worst 4th of July memory. Best? I was on a boat last year, so that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I'm sick of YMCA. Yeah, I know. YMCA. But it's always good to like have barbecue and eat with family, and then fireworks. Fireworks are always great. It's sky glitter. That's what I call fireworks. I love it. Sky glitter. So it's great. I just love Universal. Have decided to build a theme park. Oh, really? Do you guys have a Hogwarts house? Free kick? Nothing. Tomorrow I will be watching F1 qualifier. I will try to watch both of the Club World Cup games. With PSG playing Bayern Munich, and then Real Madrid plays Dortmund. So there's some good games tomorrow. Won't be open until 2031. Jeez. I don't even want to talk about how old I'm going to be in 2031. Yuck. Disgusting. I don't even want to talk about how old I'll be in 2031. Part of me will always miss Pogba. Sad that he didn't work out. It is sad, but I'm so happy that he has a new contract, and I can't wait to watch him play. Yeah, I got there in the end. Did you see me? My brain was thinking. It was going slow, but we got there in the end. Amen. Amen. AFC always. 1000%. Tomorrow and Real Madrid of Storm, I'm so excited. Ronnie, I'm 30. I'm turning 35 this year. In 2031, I'll be turning 41. F1. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for qualifier. So excited. So excited. I have it on my schedule. You guys have helped me feel so much better though. Thank you. Thank you for your community, for your support, for the chat. Hey, listen, I'm a granny now. I am a granny now, so it is what it is. I haven't, but I heard it's good. Bruno and Pogba was a crazy midfield. I wish I could have seen it. I mean, I could watch an old game, but I ain't watching that. I watch older games. Like I've watched old Ronaldo and Rooney, and I even watched Bobby Charlton win our first Champions League, but I ain't watching that. Yeah, let's not think about. Whoever said 2031, let's shame on you. Okay, that's like 6 years from now. Megan 2, what? Okay, first of all, can we talk about these trailers because they're freaky. Every time I see one of those Megan things, I like skip immediately. Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you. Mexico's winning the Gold Cup. No, not on my watch. They make trailers better than the movie. Yeah, they do. Yes, rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. Definitely. Hi, Dina. I think I just saw you. Did you go to Manchester United? England is going to win the World Cup next year. I've never been to Manchester United. I've never been to Manchester. And England is not going to win the World Cup. But I love your positive attitude. Oh, a Netflix movie suggestion. I have not been on Netflix in a while, so I don't know if I can do this. Has anyone watched a good Netflix movie? Maybe we can all help Venetia. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't watch Netflix. This might sound super nerdy, but I read and then I watch like YouTube videos. Like I love YouTube, so I watch a lot of YouTube content, and that's pretty much my life outside of making content. All the streamers have been having a hard time. Mine seems to be working fine. There is like, so when you log into StreamYard today though, there is a header that says StreamYard's like, oh, Fluminense just scored. Martinelli. There's a header that says it's not working. U.S. wins the Gold Cup tomorrow night, 2-1 over Mexico. It's Sunday, but yes, I hope so. 1-0. I don't know about Netflix, but I saw, oh my gosh, I just watched this yesterday with my dad. Not yesterday, the day before, like Wednesday. It was great. It was very funny. Yes. Yes. Is he the Arsenal player's brother? Does he have a brother? Does Martinelli on Arsenal have a brother? I didn't know. It could be. If he has a brother, I have no idea. I don't think it's his brother, but I don't know if he has one. I thought this was on Prime. Is that on Netflix? Who is playing? What are you talking about, Zuzu? It's a Gold Cup match, so it's, of course. I've been live an hour, though, so I think I have to go. I have to go spend time with family now. Oh, it's on Prime. So it's on Prime here, too. I think it's on Prime here, too. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I understand. Smash the likes and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, AFC always. Do you like documentaries? I love learning. So yes, I'll watch a documentary any day. Do you? Big up, Dauncey. Dauncey, what are you doing this weekend? You partying? Also, that Insta story, it was so cute of you being filmed in the behind the scenes. Hopefully, we're not getting any Mbeumo news over the weekend. Sorry. Like, I hate to like be realistic here and be like negative Nancy, but it's not happening. Over the weekend? You think they're working on the weekend? Stop. You think they're taking this seriously? Stop. They're not, okay? They're not taking anything seriously. Love them. Have you watched a good one recently? I think I'll wait till the first half ends and then I'll go. Brentford, count your days. Exactly. Well, that too. Like we keep sending like offers, but they want more money, which I understand because like he's a big part of their offense. Alicia, hi. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in the chat. I'm chilling, catching up on some sleep. It's been a mad week at work, meetings all day, every day. I'm glad you get some rest. My wife did it, and I didn't even realize she was filming. It's so cute. It was adorable. She has to hear you talk like that. I'm pray for her. That's a real saint, your wife. That's the real saint. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you. Big up Dauncey's wife every time. Mr. Lulu. That was a very good strike. Whose voice was that? Oh, it's my dad and my brother. It's my dad and my brother in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go soon. I've been streaming while they were taking I was streaming while they were taking showers and stuff. So they're done. So I'm gonna go hang out with them for a bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're very loud. We're loud, okay? We're Black. We talk very loud when we're all together. It is what it is. She has those times when I'm not getting told off to pick up my socks. Well, pick up your socks, Dauncey, and put the toilet seat down. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I'm gonna finish the quarter. The quarter? What the half? I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna go. Hello, Mrs. Mark. What is happening in this chat? Why are you calling each other Mrs. and Mr.? Big up, Paul. I am doing all right. How are you? Good to see you. Also, before we go, just want to thank LFC Aaron again for the lovely super chat. He did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. And thank you guys for the likes on the stream. Thank you guys for just being here. It's been, I needed this so bad. You guys don't understand. Like, I was just in my head so much. And every time I do that and I just get on stream, I feel so much better. I don't know why I overthink things so much. I'm such an overthinker. It's a problem actually. So thank you guys for being here, even though I haven't been the most consistent recently. But we back. How do you feel about the Mexico game? I'm nervous, but I think we'll be okay. Thank you, Everest. And I hope you guys are well too. Happy 4th of July to those of you in America. We got 4 minutes of extra time. No, I'm a Leo, actually. I'm an overthinker. I don't know if that means anything. I'm not really into oh my days, what a header and what a save off that free kick. Oh my days, did y'all see that? What a save. Oh, it is Gabrielle's younger brother. Okay. Good shout to whoever said that earlier. I had no idea. What a save that was. Yeah, it's hard, Everest. Oh, do you? Yeah, no, I'm not a Virgo. Isn't Virgo after Leo? So is your birthday in September? Or is it August? Look at all you guys are so cute, sending each other hand hearts. This is so precious. It's just being human. I don't think it matters what your astrology sign is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting spicy out there, everybody. Is this a penalty? What's going on? It's getting spicy. Yeah, me either. Oh, shoot. Are they going to call a pin? I don't know about that, you guys. I don't think he would even... He fell on his own. There's absolutely no way that's a penalty. He literally tripped himself. He literally tripped himself. Literally. Did y'all see that? Or am I tripping? That Fluminense fan was going like this. I love it. He was like, check that, please. Check that, please. Show this again. I swear this man tripped himself. He tripped himself. Stop it. Stop it right now. I need a nap before dinner. Mark, I love how you always nap. It's great. I love that for you. I wish I was a better napper, but I am not. He literally tripped himself. Literally. He should be good for tripping himself. That's hilarious. Why are these players following him to the box? If they call this a pin, this is a conspiracy. There's no way he's getting a pin for this, by the way. My man tripped himself. It's going okay. It's a little interesting situation going on right here. They're not giving this, right? Thank you. Thank you. I love that the refs are explaining what they're doing so that there's no penalty. I love this. I wish we could get this in the Premier League. I love that the ref has to explain why he changed or did not change the call. Thank you. Now the Al Hilal players are all pissed. Dude, he tripped. And sometimes it feels that way, Eric. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it feels that way. Mm-hmm. See if they how long they're gonna keep the whistle or the play going. They're probably gonna have to extend a minute. I think that took at least a minute to check the penalty. Where's this game being played? Do you guys know? The Premier League is too old fashioned in that way that they aren't willing to air out the refs if they make the wrong call on the pitch or the VAR refs in the booth. But Clement, they're willing to do. Did you guys see that they're going to do pitch side interviews when people get subbed off and then halftime in the locker? Like nobody wants that. Yeah, Casper, we're reading Fever Pitch right here. We're reading this. It's actually about Arsenal. Well, the guy who wrote it's an Arsenal fan. It's another like biography. So Orlando, yes, it's very humid. Camping World Stadium, is that Orlando? Anymore. Have I read the New Testament in the Bible? I haven't read it all. I haven't read all of it, but I've read most of it. Imagine if your team is closing the match and they call you one side to hear your views. Oh, I know. Or you sub off Venetia and they're like, so how do you think you played today? And it's like, obviously I didn't play well because I'm getting subbed off. Like, what the heck do you mean? I have no idea. Saw the name on live score. They don't say which location. I'm against pitch side interviews at halftime. Let the players get in the locker room and coaches make adjustments for the next half. Exactly. It's so stupid. I hated when they started this in American sports recently, and I hate it. They're interviewing players and the game's going on the side. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Hi, Ravi. I also love worship songs. Yes. Have you read the whole Old Testament? I mean, New Testament? I don't know. I'm not really good with names of worship songs, but I know them. Like this app never said you were live. That's okay, Ravi. I'm live on YouTube too, but I just kind of came live randomly. So, but it is halftime. Oh, I love that, bro. What did you read today? Did you read today? Have you gone to any Club World Cup games? I haven't, Lawrence, but I'm going to go to Premier League preseason. Good to see you too. Yeah, we love it. But I'm gonna go. It's time for me to go spend time with the fam. But thank you guys for hanging out. God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you so much, and thankful that we could all kind of support one another and help us mentally, emotionally understand what we've all gone through in the last 48 hours. It hasn't been easy for sure, but yes, I will be here tomorrow for the F1 qualies. I'll be here for the Club World Cup games. God bless you guys. So I love this Everest, by the way. I need to read the Bible all the way through, and I'm very upset with myself that I haven't done that yet. And the fact that you've done it twice is amazing, and I think that's awesome. But big up, yes, bless you all. Happy 4th of July. I will see you tomorrow, Lord willing. And he's fuming. Okay, let me go check on Zier. But I love you guys, and yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Let's see if Lewis Hamilton can get this pole position for Silverstone on Sunday. But I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.